We are live. We don't know what went wrong. We've done it. We did our best, and then suddenly things seem to work again. Frank Thomson in the kitchen. Welcome. Patience. We don't know if anybody will be watching now because you've all been sent messages saying we'll see you next week. And then we thought, well, actually, if we can do it, we might even try. So we're just going to wait and see if a couple of people join us that have had their tea. Because we were all set to celebrate Scotland's great victory.
Absolutely, yes. I heard you screaming from Aberdeen in Edinburgh at the match. Yes, amazing.
I think you would have heard the golfer. You would have heard the golfer louder than me because he actually, I think, nearly lost his voice.
Oh gosh, that could be a good thing, though.
In fact, if the golfer could have refereed the match himself. I don't know why they bothered having a ref on Saturday because I had the golfer sitting next to me telling me exactly everything that was going on, and I had a radio in my ear trying to not listen to what the golfer was telling me.
Well done. Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. I can see lots of people are joining us despite us being, oh my word, nearly an hour late. Thank you. But we did keep persevering. We've had no running water. Last week, I just want to say thank you to Neil Elders and Tina Faulkner Elders because I beetled down to their place and Rab for singing. And it was just great. And then we thought we were going to be fine here. Anyway, we are going to celebrate Scotland's great win at Murrayfield on Saturday with the song that we always sing at the start, just before the match. Oh, flower of Scotland, when will we see your likes again, that fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen, and stood against him, proud Edward's army, and sent them homeward, take think again. The hills are bare now, and autumn leaves lie thick and still, for land that is lost now, which those so dearly held, that stood against him, proud Edward's army, and sent them homeward, take think again. Those days are past now, and in the past they must remain, but we can still rise now and be the nation again that stood against him, proud Edward's army, and sent them homeward, take think again. Everybody in the kitchen,
All together.
oh, flower of Scotland, when will we see your lights again, that fought and died for your wee bit hill and glen, and stood against him, proud Edward's army, and sent them homeward, take think again.
Yes.
If you could have seen the golfer and I at the end of that match, what for you was the best moment?
The best moment, without doubt, was the quick throw we took. Because the English were coming up the line out so slowly, taking their time, every time, delaying, slowing it up. And we were clever.
We were clever. We took the quick throw, and that made all the difference.
Yeah.
It really
And then
was.
we got a try.
And we got a try. I mean, and just being there, the atmosphere,
Oh,
Frank.
absolutely amazing.
It,
Yes,
it was.
Yeah.
And everyone's so friendly, and there's a lot of banter.
Yeah, that's the lovely thing about it.
And
It's quite different from a football match.
And there were a few drams. I mean, certainly friends near us, they had a whole array. They had a whole array of drinks, but really great fun. I'm going to say hello to a few people. Thank you for persevering. Leslie, it's lovely to have you with us, and Jean. And oh my goodness, we've got well over 100. That's wonderful. And my goodness, Sheila, how lovely to have you with us. It's really great. I'm just really pleased that we managed to.
Yes.
I'm not going to lie, I'd nearly given up. I'd got a bit downhearted between the water being off, the electricity being off and on, technology not playing up, or technology playing up.
Yes.
And then
everything playing up.
Everything playing up. And then suddenly. Yeah. And you're here, Frank. What are you going to play? Are you going to have a wee...
Well, I've got a list of tunes here, so it's going to be Guess That Tune. But
Right.
the first one is Let's Have Fiona's Ceilidh.
Oh,
Okay.
Good. My goodness, that takes me back, Frank.
I'm sure it would, yes.
All those, I heard Alistair and Doon in there, Uncle Alistair's
You do
tune.
well, yes.
I heard Rataf Banna, one of Dad's.
Angus MacLeod.
Angus
and
MacLeod.
of course, the Lewis Walking Song, which
Yes,
you know well.
absolutely.
Yeah.
A great medley. I mean, it would have been terrible if we hadn't done our little pinching concert tonight, because Frank was all prepared.
Well, yes.
And actually, I want to wish Irene Watt well, because in fact, Frank was stepping into the breach because Irene was not well this afternoon. So Frank is going to be playing next week on Valentine's Day in
Yes.
event. He's getting all his love songs ready. You romantic, you.
Yeah, absolutely, yes.
I mean, and I know that everyone will be wanting to know what the golfer does for Valentine's Day. Not much. I think it's fair to say.
Garage flowers.
Yes, we'll have some red roses in the background here.
Garage flowers. Listen, any men who are watching out there, do not feel that you have to buy some flowers from that bucket at the garage, because we don't like the flowers that are in the bucket at the garage.
You'll be in trouble. Yes.
You have. I can tell.
Yes.
There was one year that Francis, he did buy roses, but he thought he'd leave them in the car overnight.
Oh, yes.
And then,
Okay.
of course, it was -5 or something, so the heads all fell off them and they were frozen. He said, "That's it. I'm only going to buy you plants in the future because they last." So he's a plant buyer. He doesn't like having to buy red roses at vastly inflated
Yes,
prices.
better to have them in pots that last for 6 months. Yeah.
Exactly.
Value for money, Frank.
Value for money.
I agree, yes.
Lovely to have you with us, all of you that have come and joined us later this Monday evening. Frank Thomson with me in the kitchen. We've persevered with the technology, the lack of heat, the lack of light. We've got the stove on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
We need Mr. Apple here himself to sort of problems out, I think.
so we've done the Flower Scotland, but actually, Ireland played very well, did they not?
Yeah.
And we think we are going to do an homage to Ireland. Hello to my sister-in-law, Linda and George, if they're watching in Dublin. I know they were at the game in Dublin. Well, we do 40 Shades of Green. That's what you were.
Yeah, that.
You were
we
thinking
did,
about that one.
I think we.
Do you remember that
Are
one,
we-
Kirsty? 40 Shades of Green.
I think we're in the KFC for this.
I think we're in the KFC. Originally recorded by Johnny Cash. Did you know that? In 1959, while on a trip to Ireland, he wrote it. Johnny Cash wrote 40 Shades of Green.
Isn't that amazing? Yes, yeah. That's why it's such a worldwide favourite.
Yeah,
Really.
1961.
Mhm.
In 59, and then he released it in 61. Okay, take it away. I close my eyes and picture the emerald of her sea, from the fishing boats at Dingle to the shores of Donaghadee. I miss the river Shannon and the fox at Skibbereen, the moorlands and the meadows with their 40 shades of green. But most of all, I miss a boy in Tipperary town. And most of all, I miss his lips as soft as eider down. Again I want to see and do the things we've done and seen, where the breezes swing and shout, and there's 40 shades of green. I wish that I could spend an hour at Dublin's turning surf. I'd love to watch the farmers drain the bobs and spade the turf, to see again the thatching of the straw the women's glean. I'd walk from court to line to see the 40 shades of green. But most of all, I miss the boy in Tipperary town. And most of all, I miss his lips
lovely, lovely, yes.
I think, Christine, did you used to sing that? I think you did.
God,
When you were
sing
about
it.
12. Well, it's very nice to have my sister Christine here in the kitchen because normally she is normally, while I'm on French time, because normally she's in her own kitchen watching, but it's lovely. Now, the golfer has a clue.
Earl Grey tea flavouring.
What is the flavouring in Earl Grey tea? Because we don't want to leave England out of this, having celebrated Ireland and Scotland. What is the flavouring in Earl Grey tea? Do you know? We know.
I should know, but I've forgotten.
Not already.
I used to know.
You like a cup of Earl Grey?
I love it. It's my favourite tea.
It's a sort of...
I need to read the label. Yes.
Let's see if anyone knows what it is. Well, John Conroy, he loved that. Thank you very much. From the Granite City Chorus.
Oh, lovely.
John
well,
always watches and he's sending lots of applause. And Eleanor Stewart is watching. Hi, Eleanor. I'm thrilled that so many of you have come back because we frankly had nearly given up. I was saying to Frank, this is the first one other than when I had COVID that
I know, but
I was beginning to feel a bit sorry for myself.
So your fan club have all rallied together. So
well,
it's worth waiting for.
You stayed with me and said, keep going. And thank you for all staying with us. Bergamo. You are quite right. Linda, you are right.
Linda who?
Oh, just missed. Linda is correct. And Kathy McManus is saying hi from Teesside. Wonderful. And Will Gibb, University of Aberdeen. Hello. And Isabel Foley, lovely to have you. And we've got Bridget here who's just having a wee cough. And Bergamo said Catherine Nicholson.
Very good.
Well done. In Earl Grey tea. Yes, Tina, we've finally managed. We're okay. And John said Bergamo. Some people might say bergamot.
Yes.
Did you say bergamot?
I would say bergamot.
You would say bergamot?
I would say bergamot.
And what is it and where is it from? That's one of the things I
Yes,
would like
don't
to
just
know.
give us the answer. Give us more information.
Ask them then.
The golfer is asking you. Oh my! So Isabel, hello, lovely to have you with us. What is bergamot? I mean, is it a herb?
Sounds,
yeah.
It's a flavouring. Yes. It's a herb. Bergamot you have in perfume as well, and you have it in essential oils. I thought it was bergamot as opposed to bergamot, but bergamot. Elizabeth is watching. Oh, Frank, what else are we going to do? I know. We were going to do, because we like it, Doris Day recorded this in 1955.
Oh, that must be...
Que sera, sera?
That's it, yes.
I mean, and actually, we'd got to that stage this evening when I was saying, well, que sera, 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 sera.
That's about it. Yeah.
Whatever will be, we'll never be able to do this. So let's... When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart what lies ahead. Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que será, será. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. One more time. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera.
Just to
Beautiful,
educate, just
beautiful.
to educate your audience a little bit, a bergamot is a bergamot orange. It's a hybrid between a lemon and a bitter orange.
A bergamot is a hybrid between a lemon and an orange.
It actually looks like in between a lime and a lemon.
And it looks between a lime and a lemon.
Totally confused now.
But it's called the bergamot orange.
With a bergamot orange. There we
So
go.
the orange bergamot.
Or the orange bergamot. Or the orange bergamot.
Well,
I mean, maybe next week we could find a song about a bergamot
that
or a
sounds
bergamot.
good. Yeah, let's do some research on
There
this.
is
Yes,
or maybe you and I could write one. A love song about an orange.
No, that would be something really special. Yeah, an orange.
And have
not a red rose.
and find-
How about a satsuma?
Well, I'm not going to write a song about a satsuma. I
or
mean,
even a
bergamot.
kumquat. Is that what you call it?
Kumquat.
Yeah.
Well, you two are so romantic.
Or
So
an ugly.
but ugly.
Ugly, is it? Oh, sorry.
An ugly.
UGLI.
Yeah, that's another one. Well, there's going to be all sorts of romantic songs for next Monday, for Valentine's
Yes.
Day.
Oh,
The golfer is taking
yes.
a call.
I'm supposed to be on the radio now.
Oh, he's on his way.
I'll be 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes.
Oh, he'll be 10 or 12 minutes. Don't worry, pay no attention at the moment. Okay, so let's do a little tune from you, Frank.
Okay,
Would you like a little tune?
well, nothing romantic about these tunes, but
Okay.
there are two of Phil Cunningham's.
Oh,
boxes.
great.
Yeah, okay.
Well, Phil Cunningham, actually,
Yes.
they're on the road with transatlantic sessions at the moment.
Good
I
heavens, have
noticed,
they?
yes,
Yeah, okay.
and they've got Siobhan, they've got all sorts of wonderful people. Siobhan Miller, I think, is, and Paul, Brady, and Jerry. Oh, there's all kinds of great people, and I think they're just doing 7 or 8 dates, but
Well, that's lovely.
they're on the
because-
road. And Ali Bain.
Oh yes, that's lovely. They had to cancel their series of Christmas shows, so that's good. They're on the road again.
Yeah.
That's delightful. Good.
always great, Frank. And you,
Yeah.
you dealt with the dogs barking, the door, there's something
That
on.
was the applause. Lovely applause, yes.
Oh no, great. I think on this rather wintry, icy Monday evening, it is very nice to have some upbeat
It
tunes.
certainly is.
And particularly when we had Gremlins and
Yes.
I don't know about you, but we lost power and water for 8 days with the first storm. We lost power for 5 days and heating and water. And it does make you appreciate all the public services that we...
and the Apple Gremlins as well, we can't forget about. So, but anyway, that's all in the past.
I wanted to say a very special hello to a couple of people. First of all, happy birthday to John Bett, wonderful actor who is currently in River City, playing a rather dastardly character in River City. John Bett, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray.
Hooray.
Hip, hip, hooray. Hope you've had a lovely, lovely birthday, Johnny, and many, many happy returns. I also want to say hello to Alan McKechnie of Oban FM, because Alan, I know, watches these kitchen concerts a lot, and I know he very kindly plays a lot of my Uncle Alistair Gillis's music, my father Callum's music, and lots of my songs too. So Alan, if you're watching this evening, if you've been bearing with us, thank you for watching, and thank you for playing all the lovely Scots songs, Celtic tunes that you play on your programs in Oban and on Oban FM. So hello to you. I'm hoping that Uncle Alistair and Aunt Angela are sitting with a gin and tonic in Mulgai with Kate, because that's their Monday evening.
Oh, it's lovely, yes.
I mean, it was very funny about, a lot of people did dry January. Well, not Uncle Alistair and Aunt Angela.
No, I didn't hear about this. This is new to me.
Well, when I was having a lovely chat with Jackie Kay, she went, dry January? I can't imagine why anybody does dry January. It's a bad enough month anyway without it being dry. How about February? She said it's a shorter month. Do February.
You can't have a dry January with Robbie Burns.
Well, exactly.
You know, can you?
Exactly. So she definitely wasn't doing dry January, and I know that Mulgai doesn't seem to be doing dry January. I want to say hi to Jennifer Patience, Fiona Allenach, Teresa Campbell, Murdo Mackay, Elizabeth Mackenzie, and I believe it's Dolly Parton's birthday today. I don't think Dolly Parton watches, but you know, Dolly, you never know. Somebody might say that there's a little kitchen concert who are big fans of yours. You're a big Dolly fan?
Not really. My girls are. My daughters are huge fans of Dolly Parton. She's got a lot of memorable songs. She's such a character. Oh, she's amazing. I love Dolly. So I think it's Dolly's birthday today. So someone in the world, I'm sure, will say that from a kitchen concert from Frank and I, we're wishing Dolly a happy birthday. Yes, okay.
Now, let me see. Are we going to do the Mountains of Mourne? Was that what we were going to do?
Yeah, that'd be a lovely idea. Or what's the other one you were going to sing? Was it
or Down in the Glen? Will we do that one instead? That's a nice one. If I can remember it. I think we do. Did we say that one?
Yeah.
Are you happy with that one?
Let's go for it.
Well, there's a nice bit at the beginning, which I don't think we did. What key were we in again?
I think it's C.
Right, give me a C. There's a wee nice bit at the beginning. So the first bit goes, twilight is softly falling as the sun sinks in the west. The one I love is calling, shepherd, come home to rest. At hush of eventide, o'er the hills beyond the Clyde, I go roaming to my heaven down in the glen. Though humble it may be, there an angel waits for me in that lonely little heaven down in the glen. Across the moonlit heather, my lassie calls as I roam. 'Tis soon we'll be together in that heaven we call home. The sheep are in the fold, and there's peace worth more than gold for that shepherd in that heaven down in the sheep are in the fold, and there's peace worth more than gold in that lonely little heaven down in the
Lovely, lovely song that, yep.
Very good.
It is a lovely song. Well, celebrating Scotland in every way. The great win at Murrayfield. We're going back at the end of the month, hoping for a win against. Is it France? We're going. Yeah, the French game. Hoping for that. We'll be watching the others on the telly, like a lot of people.
You must feel you have a foot in either camp here. You know, with your sister in France and some of your family.
No,
yeah,
I don't. I feel completely on Scotland's side. There is no. My sister, I don't know. Do you feel that you have to support France?
Well, I normally support France, except when they're playing Scotland.
Well, she supports them except when they're playing Scotland. So I think that's very diplomatic.
Well done.
Yes.
Well done.
I just support Scotland. Full stop there. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for bearing with us at the later time. Thank you, Frank.
My pleasure.
It's so lovely to have you.
My heart was going out for you at the start. It really was.
Trying to get it right. But Frank and I will see you next week on Valentine's Day. Please don't feel you have to bring me flowers. I can sing.
Yes, Frank, you bring the
You
flowers.
you can't meet a lady.
The golfer is saying, please bring her flowers. I can sing, you don't bring me flowers. You don't sing me love songs.
Yeah.
I could do that. I could sing that one for you.
Yes, you could.
I could.
Do not buy the flowers the night before and leave them in your car boot, whatever you do.
There's a great article today in the paper about paper roses.
Oh, paper roses.
You know the song?
Oh, we could do the Marie Osmond one.
Yeah, paper roses.
Paper roses.
It's nice roses getting out of paper and they last forever.
They last forever. That is an Aberdonian's answer.
You bring them out every year, Frank.
You bring them out.
We've got a programme already for next week.
Send in your request. Frank, play us out with something. Thanks so much. Frank Thomson, everyone. Couldn't do the kitchen crossword. Thank you, Frank. Thank you, thank you. We'll see you next week. Regardless, we'll be here.
Yes.
We'll be here. Bye for now.